Most Nigerian businesses are having the wrong business structure. In fact, you yourself, you might be having the wrong business structure and you might not know that it's going to backfire at the end of the day. Now, what am I trying to say in essence? So please calm down. Let me explain. So the first thing you should take note is that whatever business structure you pick must suit into your business niche, must work for you, and must be something that will not stress your business on the long run. Now, the first thing to take note is that you have to consider the kind of business you're doing and what are the returns that you get on the business. So you have to weigh it. If at the end of the day you are making $1 million as profit at the end of a financial year, and you are going to be spending a lot of money on compliance, you want to do PENCOM, you want to do ITF, you want to do tax filing, auditing report, man, that's going to be crazy for you to handle, because at the end of the day you have chosen the wrong structure and you will pay for it dearly. You might end up spending all the profit you have made on all those different things if you didn't pick the right structure. In an instance whereby you are making $1 million, just like in the example I've given, just go for a business registration. In fact, most people would advise you not to even bother registering your business. Just handle it as a sole proprietor, or just keep doing the business until you're able to raise money and put in just the little structure that you need to be able to start the business going, and then you go ahead to register the business, right? So what I'm saying in essence is this: number one, make sure that you choose the best structure for your business, and the best structure could be either going for a business registration or going for a company registration. And as some of you might be choosing a business registration, and that might be the wrong choice for you. You are supposed to go for a company registration because of the prospect involved in your business. Imagine me starting a real estate company and I intend to have investors, to have shareholders, and to have a lot of structures in the business. Going for a business registration, my brother, it will not work. I will advise you to go for a company registration. What am I trying to say? Company registration will give you the necessary structure in those kind of business. You can get investors, sell some shares of the company to them. So for instance, let's say I want to invest in a company or a plot of land that is going to run into a total investment of about 1 billion naira, and I don't have capital to start, and I feel my company is going to worth up to that 1 billion at the end of the day. I can just sell about 30% of the shares of my company to any investor necessary, important, that would be interested in my company, right? To give me some money, 100 million, 200 million, and whenever the returns of those investments come into play, I would return the investment profit to them based on the ratio of interest and the other agreement that has come into play. So your structure is very important in business. So don't just run to go and register that business. Ask questions, understand the system, understand the kind of compliance that your business registration requires. So for instance, there are some businesses or business types that require some forms of compliances, and those compliances are very important. Without those compliances, you cannot operate. I decided to go and register a business name. So for instance, a school can no longer register as a business name. If you register a school as a business name, it will be revoked, and at the end of the day, all the compliance documents you need will not be given to you. You want to register a security company and you decide to register it as a business name, or let's say you even decide to register it as a company but with 1 million share capital, oga, it will not fly, because you need minimum share capital of about 10 million naira. So all these information are very important. That's why when registering your business, you must make sure you consider doing it with someone who has the knowledge and the information about what to do, so that you don't fall into any trap. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel. Make sure you follow us on this channel. We'll be giving you more videos that will educate you concerning your business. See you in the next one.